Welcome back everybody, Maverick here, and today we're continuing our playthrough of Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks on the PlayStation 2. We're about to jump out of Shang Tsung's island and into the Wu Shi Academy. We're going to get hit with a pretty decent sized cutscene, so let's jump on into this portal.
Long ago, in the magic realm of Outworld, Shao Kahn hungered for power, for strength, for all things dark and arcane. The blood he spilled in his brutal conquest of Outworld is impossible to measure or imagine, as was his hunger. Once all he could see was under his control, Shao Kahn turned his attention to Earth. But the Elder Gods had created a mystical tournament to protect Earth, known as Mortal Kombat. Shao Kahn could only lay claim to Earth if his champions were victorious in the tournament. Thus far, Earth's warriors have triumphed, saving Earth. But some fights only require a lone victory, and all can be lost with a single defeat.
You have ensured peace for Earth once again this day. But there is no power in these medals apart from the knowledge you must carry into every battle. That no one is a champion alone. If one of us is in chains, none of us are free. If even one succeeds, the victory is ours. Liu Kang, you have defeated the
Liu Kang's got
Shang
some serious traps.
You have saved
Wow.
this realm as your forefathers did from his evil. You are Earthrealm's champion and hero.
Look at those traps.
Thank
Dude's
you,
muscular.
Master Raiden. When next the tournament is fought, it will be my ancestors that are honored.
Sonya Blade, you were a warrior before the tournament began. But here you have been tested and triumphed against enemies beyond
Sonya's
Earth's
looking a little
measure.
rough.
Thank you, Master Raiden.
I know you have your chief officers to report to, but know that you will always have friends here and warriors willing to help you in your future missions.
Sir.
Johnny Cage.
Lay it on me, Raiden.
Bow, you idiot.
Despite your natural shortcomings, you have proven yourself a valuable ally against Shang Tsung. You have the respect of myself and the Shaolin Order.
Master.
Ah, Kung Lao. Family honor is not won in a single day. It is won all the days of a life. It is won in fidelity and faithfulness. It is achieved through perseverance. There is not a warrior here that would have survived if you had not warned them of the traps in Goro's lair. Your family has been honored. Your friends honor you as well. For the moment, you have earned rest. Enjoy the peace you will find walking these grounds.
I got a bad feeling about this. If I were those monks, I'd get out of the way. I wouldn't be standing right there. Just a premonition of mine. It's not looking good. That monk right in the middle took it full on. Oh, his body's not even there anymore.
These world abominations are poison to our world. Even their blood and rotting bones are like an acid
Ew.
to this realm. You must send them back to where they came from. Defend the Academy.
Alright, so the Wu Shi Academy is under siege by not just the Tarkatans, but also the masked guards that protect Shang Tsung. And they're tough. Alright, now the Tarkatans are going to jump out right here. Now luckily for us, we've got a fatality meter that's ready to go. So we can take one out real quick. Because the problem with the Tarkatans is that they are hardy. Like, look at this. You have to hit them a ton to get anywhere with them. But I'm gonna try to knock them into these traps right here. Yeah, look at that. Now you don't get any experience when you do that. And last time I really wanted the bicycle kick upgrade, which we did unlock. Here it is, bicycle kick. So I was trying not to do those trap kills. But the truth is, by the time you finish this game, you're gonna have so much excess EXP that you won't have anything to spend it on. So just go ahead and use these traps at will once you get a few moves that you wanted to unlock. Okay, get in there. Now my health is not doing so hot. It's probably less than half. So we do need to watch that. Let's see if we can get some health out of these. No. No! Over 2. Now if you come over here, we can't go over here right now because there's a big statue that you need the Fist of Ruin for. The Fist of Ruin is an ability we'll get later in the game. But don't forget this area, because that's where the Warrior Shrine is. The Warrior Shrine's a level, actually, an arena for Mortal Kombat 1. It's also where we'll fight Ermac later. Now, this is going to crumble. If you don't want to take damage, do a long jump right here, because there's going to be a cutscene, and it'll kind of catch you if you're not already a little bit through it. Alright, so make your way up here. You know, under different circumstances, this would be a very peaceful place. As it is, we've got the Tarkatan filth. Oh, look at this cowering monk. They're gonna do him dirty. Wow. You know what? Let's give them a little bit of their own medicine. What do you think? Get in there. You too, buddy. You know, I would say give them some of their own medicine. I'm actually launching Tarkatan warriors at my own people at the Wu Shi Academy when I'm doing that. So, all right, now we do need to get this guy in the trap above us though, because he will help us unlock a red coin. So come on. Oh, he jumped in there himself. I've never seen that. Oh man, that masked guard. You know what? He was a little too focused on me. All right, now watch out for this dragon statue. The eyes will light up right before it breathes fire. Oh, maybe I'll get some health out of here. Medium health. I'll take it. That's awesome. All right, now come around here. God, these Tarkatans. Okay, I need to knock them into that. This is like their amp. Okay, what the hell? How did I not get them with that? Got the masked guard again. Alright, you know what? That was a frustrating Tarkatan. For whatever reason, I was like missing him with my kick. Okay, now we can break this too, and I'll go ahead and do it, but we won't be able to do anything over there. That's a co-op only area. I already killed those guys. They're gonna spawn every time you walk by there, so take them out if you want. This guy is a little bit similar to the masked guard. We have to get him in this trap above us. This cat, he's awfully cautious. Get in there. Get in there. Oh god, these Tarkatans. Alright, so now we can go over there. And I'll go over there, even though we won't be able to do anything over there. I'll just show it off. Oh, these guys. Alright, so it's right over here is where we were. And if you knock, yeah, see, knock one of them into there, you can... There will be a red coin on co-op. The thing is, it doesn't even show up on single. Well, I just tossed him off. Whoops. I was gonna kill that guy to get the EXP, but no dice. So we're actually outside of the Wu Shi Academy. I don't know why we ran out when we were under attack, but we did. Look at this. This is obviously built by the monks as a defense mechanism. This wasn't just put here overnight. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. It didn't work, did it? Alright, we'll get this red coin here. New arena art. Now there's a lot of red coins on the Wu Shi Academy, but we're only able to get like 2 of them, I think. You gotta have a lot of abilities that you'll get later on in the game, and you have to come back to get the rest of the red coins. Impaled weapons deal damage over time. R2 throws weapons when held. That is true, but the impale damage is minuscule. Oh, Sonya. Look at her thong straps. They're all pulled up.
Not again.
Not again? How many monks have you found? Oh, there's another monk coming. Watch out, Sonya. Ugh.
This isn't right. We defeated you.
Look at that stance. So it looks like Sonya got the best of him, but while her thong straps are up, her guard is let down. Look at this. God, laid out cold. They didn't have to do Sonya like that. They did her very dirty. She didn't deserve that. But that just goes to show Tarkatans, they're tough characters. Gotta get around to the back. We will. Johnny Cage is actually a pretty helpful dude. Okay. Come here. I don't think Johnny Cage can die. I think he's just always here helping us. Sometimes he'll steal your kill, though. Oh, I can do a fatality. I won't do one right now because this guy's almost dead, but... I'm Johnny Cage! Alright, where's the last one? Oh, they're all dead, okay. Now, this little green coin right here is a health upgrade. And there's a sword in there. We're going to unlock that. It's going to be extremely nice once we do. Okay, which one of you is getting fatality? You, huh? Let's do a little Shaolin soccer with your head. Bam. Oh man, that guy was camping me coming out of the fatality stance. I like the kick against the Tarkatans. God. God, they just get you from long distance, from close up. These guys are brutal. What happened to that guy? I guess I killed him. Now we got enough for another fatality, but not gonna do it just yet. Alright, our health is slowly creeping back up, which is great. It's great news. We're still getting fired upon. That one wasn't on fire, though. Alright, we gotta keep those Tarkatans off of Johnny Cage. Climb up here. Look how cool this is. There's like a mountain right there. A waterfall. It's beautiful. But then you got these things, spiked balls flying at you. Oh, that one hit me. Okay, God, get over here. And honestly, this is probably the best way to get experience. Just use a fatality whenever you can. Now these guys are all pissed. They're not even focused on Johnny Cage anymore. They're like, get that dude who just did a fatality on our brethren. Oh, Johnny Cage is already done? Wow. His timer must have kept working during the fatality. Alright, I will. I just got a few cats to take care of right here. How did he do that? Got him. Alright, so let's go help out Johnny Cage over here. This long jump is a great way to get around. Oh, I tried to kick Johnny Cage. Sorry, brother. So far, they haven't really been going after Johnny. Sometimes they do. They'll just get on him, and they're impossible to get off of him. Oh, I will. I will be getting that sword. There's actually two weapons you can choose from. There's the one-handed sword, and then there's like the two-handed blades. I'm not a big fan of the small blades myself. Another one bites the dust. Alright, I'll get this one. Okay, now let's go around to the armory. Is there still one alive? Shadow kick, I love it. Alright, Johnny's got that. He's got that on lock. Oh, I was trying to hit this. Medium health, excellent. Alright, that's full health actually. Okay, so now look at the health bar. It's about to go up. Look at that. Health upgrade. Alright, so there's the single-handed sword, the one-handed sword. There's also these. They're like axes. I don't know. Pick up the sword. At least that's what I'm gonna do. And we'll head this way. Johnny Cage can take care of himself, so just let him be. We'll come up here. And these are the rear defenses. It's like napalm in a jar. There we go. Check this out. We're about to light these cats on fire. God. Well, the Wu Shi Academy has some pretty serious defenses, I'll say that. Now the risk with that is that you set your own academy on fire. So far we haven't done that. And we won't, but the Tarkatans will. I think that's where we're headed right now, actually. To put out a fire. Look at these monks. Wow.
Go on. I've got this place secured.
Okay.
Shang Tsung, you defy the Elder Gods. You are violating the rules of mortal combat, you traitor.
Alright, so Shang Tsung and Raiden are doing a little tussle in the forest. Now watch out, because there's fire-breathing dragon statues here. Oh, got me. We're going to a different area of the Wu Shi Academy. This area, in fact, the one that's an inferno. It's like barrels of some kind of inflammatory substance, and it's just all over the academy. Look at these monks. They'll actually hurt you, yeah. Don't feel bad if you strike one of them with your sword. Just put them out of their misery. Alright, this is a test your might. This is so cool. This is so cool that they incorporated Test Your Might into this game. Now this isn't your grandfather's or your dad's Test Your Might. It's super easy. You don't have to bash away as fast as you can at the X button. Just hit it consistently and you'll have a consistent climb in your meter. And you got plenty of time. Alright, so that releases some water, puts out some fire. Excellent. Pick up that sword if you want. I will. But come up here, and there's going to be a red coin right here. Johnny Cage has been unlocked in Versus mode. Now, Versus mode you can play with more than Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Scorpion Sub-Zero. You can also unlock Johnny Cage, as we just saw. Katana, Baraka, and Reptile. Where did this guy come from? Oh, wow. I'm catching myself on fire. Alright, let's put that fire out.
Test your might.
I love how Liu Kang pumps himself up with noise. Pumps himself up with some awesome noises. He's still doing it. Listen to that.
Well done.
And I like the, what's it called? The announcer's voice. Well done. Those monks are well done. I don't think we're going to put that fire out fast enough for them. Alright, pick up that sword. Where is it? There it is. Take out this Tarkata. Got him up there somehow. Don't make me go up there. I guess I'm going to have to go up there. God, the second I get up there, the dude says I got blades too. Whew, look at that. Took off half of his chest.
Test your might.
Here we go. Ooh, okay, I gotta start paying attention. I'm like having too much fun with these noises. There we go.
Impressive.
Impressive. I like Liu Kang's character model on this game. They did a really good job with him, except for the trapezius muscles above his shoulders. I think those are just completely oversized, but who knows, maybe a warrior of his caliber has gigantic trap muscles, I don't know. Oh, there's a monk screaming for dear life down there. Let's help him out. Alright, we're gonna get this. Let's see how high we can go. See, we can go pretty high.
Well done.
There's a Tarkatan in the background at that other area just like salivating over me. He's like, come on over, I gotcha. We are going over there. In fact, we're going over there next. So you're about to get your wish. Careful what you wish for, buddy, because Liu Kang is on his way. Sword in hand. Alright, let's go. Long jump here. Get up on this little crevice. Take out this Tarkata. Bam. I'm like air juggling him. This poor guy. That's what you get for coming to the Wu Shi Academy and setting it on fire. Alright, this is the last Test Your Might challenge, I think. And they don't increase in difficulty. That's probably one thing I would have changed about the game. Maybe they do that on hard, I don't know. This is normal difficulty.
Well done.
Alright, so we release the last dam of water. Cool off that courtyard. Not soon enough, though. We got a dead monk here. We got dead monks everywhere.
They took Sonya and killed I don't know how many monks. Should my family feel honored now?
Alright, Kung Lao. Kung Lao's a weird character on this game. Like, not everything's about you and your family, bro. They took Sonya and killed a bunch of monks. That is not about you. That is not Johnny Cage. Let me tell you. It's that old bastard Shang Tsung. Did they just high five?
Do you trust me?
No.
Listen to my words as you continue your exercises, for you will need to remember them later. Shang Tsung is not as defeated as we had hoped. I faced him while you fought the attacking mutants. More, I believe he now defies the elder gods themselves. Baraka could not have come with a legion of mutant scum had Shang Tsung not been aiding him. With his defeat in the Mortal Kombat tournament, he will be anxious to prove himself superior to you and take his vengeance. This will make him reckless and more dangerous than ever.
That's a big forehead Raiden's got.
I had hoped you would have time to heal your wounds in the tournament, but I was gravely mistaken. You must go to Outworld. We must take the battle there if we are to save Earth.
I am weary after the tournament, but rest is a luxury afforded only to the dead. Of course I will go to Outworld.
And what of you, Kung Lao? What do you say?
Of course.
Take the portal to Outworld.
Okay, so now we have to take the portal to Outworld. Okay, we cross back across. Oh, actually, oh, nothing in there. That's okay. Oh, we have full health anyways, who cares? Now there's a red coin there, and it is possible to get it. You know, you can't get there from here, but, I mean, we can try it. It's incredibly hard. If you knock these two Tarkatan into these spikes, which, gosh, I've never been able to do it. There's no way I'm going to be able to do it here. But if you knock them, it's probably easier without the sword, but there you go. I got one with the sword. Okay, so you can jump on these bodies, and if this guy were a little bit higher, maybe we'd have a chance, but you jump on one, and then you jump on the other, and then you can jump up there. Now, we will get an ability that allows us to come back later and get that without the dead Tarkatan bodies and the spikes, so... Oh, jumped right into that spiked log. Ouch. Alright, look who it is. It's our best. Oh, what is he doing? Tapping the ground. Oh, I was trying to block. I guess I can't block with the sword in hand. Damn. I might have to put this sword down. Yeah, if they get me again, okay, one of y'all is getting impaled. Who wants it? Alright, now that I can block, this will be a lot easier. That's the key to these guys. And the other key is probably getting them into these traps over here. Oh, I thought I could get that guy in that trap. Maybe we get him in the spikes over there. That might be a good compromise. You know what? Maybe we just kick their ass too. I don't know. Okay, y'all are definitely getting in the traps. Y'all are some tough bastards. Well, I guess I'll try for these. Oh, gotcha. No, I thought I had him. Okay. These guys are some tough bastards. You know what? Screw the traps. Y'all are just getting y'all's ass kicked the old-fashioned way. Get out of here. These masked guards, I swear, are never this tough. Got one, finally. Alright, I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way, blocking. That's how these guys are intended to be taken on. Wait until they make a move while you're blocking and then just melee them. Alright, there they are. Get a little health. Now there is a save statue over here, so we can actually go ahead and replenish our health. Perfect. Now there's a big portal here, and we'll get a cutscene.
The portal to Outworld.
There may be a warning.
Warning?
All magic carries warnings, Kung Lao. We must be cautious.
But isn't this Shang Tsung's magic? How can we trust his warnings?
I know how Shang Tsung thinks. I will not have as much power in Outworld. But here, I have the power to make the way safe. If I had let you enter before, you would have been pulled inside out.
Yikes.
This is what I can offer you in the conflict to come.
Pulled inside out. Now this guy creeping around, I think has to be Shang Tsung acting like Johnny Cage, right? They don't give us any definitive clues.
Master Raiden, if I am to die here, then it will be for the honor of my family.
Very well.
I believe that I will be of great assistance to Liu Kang. After all, your magics are too limited in Outworld.
That is correct, Kung Lao. But I can still give you my knowledge of this place. I will try to hide my presence from Shang Tsung. I dare not attract his attention and therefore endanger you.
Yes, Master Raiden.
And should you encounter Sonya Blade in this realm, be cautious. This place changes even the most honorable of warriors. She may no longer be a friend.
We aren't encountering Sonya Blade. She's got some kind of intracranial bleed from being laid out. Okay, now these are these shadow priests guard the portal. If you want to go back into that portal, you have to defeat them. Unless you're going into the portal, don't waste your time. They are extremely tough. Now there's all kinds of levels and portals. There's a portal over there. You can go down here. this is a big place, but where we need to go is across here. And some of these are restricted by, do you have the ability to get over there or not? So like this one, you need the long jump, which we have. Now the good news is there's a lot of, like, these guys are pretty tough here, but any tough enemy that you encounter here, oh, wow, any tough enemy that you encounter, you can just throw them off the edge, which I'm gonna do to both of these cats. Get out of here. Oh, that guy kind of got stuck on the railing, but ultimately fell to his demise. Now look at that. Look at that awesome looking place over there. That's the evil monastery. It's got the red moon by it. Wow, that's cool. That's where we're headed next. So as soon as we go into this portal, it will take us into the evil monastery. So we'll call it here, and we'll pick up at the evil monastery next time. Y'all take it easy. I'm out.